the shit that's going on in the world right now is that both energies are charging up. And when you've been working on yourself, when you've been exuberating and trying to heal your body, trying to heal your bloodline, trying to get involved with your spirit, your soul, when you really been doing the work and living for something, living for morals and understanding that God has graces, God has blessings, God is very much real. And if you walk with God, if you understand that there is a bigger thing, a bigger force on this earth other than yourself, then you headed on the right road. But if you living for yourself, if you literally walking in ego, only thinking about yourself, only thinking about you, and not able to open your mind to bigger things, then you'll be boxed. You'll be stuck in that energy. And that energy will rise whether you want it to or not. If you have not been working, you have to understand that your energy is going to charge up. And it's going to remain the same. It's not going to magically get better. You can hear a calling all day long, but if you don't pick up and put the work in, your energy is going to stay the same. Your energy is going to be low, and that's what's going to be charged up underneath this hot-ass sun. I just watched a video earlier. This woman said, hey, look, we all know that I just realized that she said that So my thing is that she made a point. She was like, it's colder the higher that you go up. But also, we know that heat rises. So is it colder at the bottom or is it colder at the top? Where is this heat coming from? Because that is true. If you're up in the sky and there's nothing around you and you get closer to the sun, then you will get colder. But if you're in a house and it's burning, you got to get low because the heat is going to rise up. So gravity is funny to me. It's hilarious how shit really work and has duality, because one side can be this way and another side can be another way. Whole time, they're both have the same power. They both hold the same power. And that kind of confuses me because because if you really understand what they're saying about the sun, they're saying that the sun is heating up. The sun is hot. That's what they're saying. That's when the sun is heating up. And that's why it's so hot down here. But if you travel up, it will be colder because there's nothing around to absorb the heat. So this becomes a question in my mind. What in our bodies is absorbing this heat to make us so hot? Because some people can't even sit in the fucking sun. It's because your body is absorbing the sun's rays instead of pushing off your own. You are a sun within yourself. So it really starts to make sense as to why some people can sit in the sun and why some people cannot. And it's because y'all are so fucking dense. Y'all are so full of shit, literally. Y'all eat so much garbage that your sun is not transparent. It's not see-through. It's compacted with things that are absorbing the sun. And that's why you're so goddamn hot. If you cleared your body, if you filled it with water, because we all realize, we all know that our bodies aren't really touching each other. The particles in this world aren't really touching each other. It just looks like they're touching each other, and they're so compacted that you can physically grab it. But understand, nothing is touching each other. These are all very, very small particles. Nothing is together. So with that being said, if you filled your body up with things that came from the sun, things that make your body light, see-through, then the sun's rays will not affect you. So that light, if it's, see, energy works different. That light in your body, it can be filled and mixed up with so much other shit that will make it dense. Hate, anger, frustration. Those things will make your body dense. This is why you can't sit in the sun, because your sun is literally a electric ball, like a microwave. Just like the microwave itself doesn't get hot when you turn it on, it gets whatever is in the microwave hot, because whatever is in the microwave absorbed all of the heat that whatever the source is gave off. So it's the thing inside the microwave that's taking all of this heat, because it's matter, it's dense. It's not see-through, it's not light, it can't go through the rays, can't go through them easily. So that's why it's taking all this heat. And just like your body, when your body is filled with bullshit, I see you, Miss Wifey. When your body is so dense and filled with shit, the sun, you're baking. Your body is literally absorbing the sun as if you're something cooking in the microwave. That's what's going on. If you make your body light, if you get rid of all the junk, if you flush it with water, with juices from fruit, from real fruit, then your body will be translucent. I don't know if that's the word I'm supposed to be using, but the sun's rays can go through you, strengthen you rather than hurt you. None of that shit will be in there to absorb heat. That's what the fuck is going on. And that's why they talk about people that are low frequency can't sit under the sun. That's because their bodies is fucked up. And food is not the only thing that can make you dense. Stress, anger can compact you and shrink you and make you tighten all your muscles. Your neck won't even sit straight. You start to curve over, start to hunch and protect your body because of all the shit that things have made you pissed. You haven't healed from, and that is making your body dense. So when you learn to release, flow, be calm, let your body relax, the light rays can get through your body. The sun won't fucking hit you and bake you. It'll hit you and go through you. And you will fucking be strengthened and charged up by the sun. That's why people are talking about the food. The sun is the food. And this is how black people used to eat back in the day. They used to go out in the sun to get energy. And I'm understanding you can't go out in the sun and get energy if you're full of shit. You will get fucking cooked. So when you're working on yourself and you got that high vibration and you is free and you is flowing and you really getting the sun's rays and absorbing them rather than cooking, shit, you do get charged. Your body will fucking get pumped up. Yes, that is true. This shit is all words that they be fucking up. They be fucking up. They be trying to explain shit and they don't know how to explain shit. They just be saying shit. Won't you really talk about what's going on here? What's going on here is fucking energy. Jesus Christ. And people don't realize how they don't know about this. They don't know this is how energy works. So they're literally okay with never healing themselves, never getting calm, never getting relaxed. They are walking around literally all day. Just being fucked with. I'm not laughing. I appreciate the love, Miss Wifey. I'm just sitting here because I feel like I broke another fucking code. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. The fucking sun is charging up. It's charging us up. And I'm really starting to believe that the sun can charge up that bullshit that's in people. Depending on what the fuck it is. Shit, I'm thinking that the sun can charge that shit up and make you worse than what the fuck you were. If you fucking sit in it, if you fucking bake that shit in you. It's like fucking yeast. Oh, shit. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. That is some crazy shit. This world is really fucked up. And I'm trying. I am really fucking, okay. So, my whole thing is talking about that is that bloodlines, your family, when they leave here, depending on how dense they are, that is what they'll be in the cosmos with. Stop sending off our fucking angels so damn dense that they're dense in the cosmos and they're dealing with other dense energy in the cosmos. Don't do that. See, this is school. This is just school right here. Earth is just school. We're supposed to be learning, adjusting, adapting, growing, getting lighter. We probably came down here because we so fucking dense. Because we so fucking low, we needed to go down here. You are dense as shit up here. You need to go down there. Because you're so dense, you have manifested in this dense ass reality. Your body formed because you're so fucking dense. You just so antic, and you're forming yourself in your mom. That is fucking crazy. Through bullshit, really. Because if you were like when you leave here, when you're flowing and nice and calm and understanding and knowledgeable and full of wisdom and full of understanding and full of love and light, when you leave here, you'll be high, flowy, like love, like energy in the cosmos. Why would you come back here? Then you can fly with God. Because I'm sure God is not tense and worked the hell up. Excuse my French. Come on, God knows what he's doing. God is not out of control and scared and miserable and pissed and angry and traumatized and all of these fucking dense ass fucking frequencies, dense ass energies, dense ass vibrations, dense ass emotions. He's not that. She's not that. So when you're done here, why would God want to be with you if you're fucking dense? If you're compacting yourself with fucking trauma, if you're full of hate, that you're sending yourself to God, but God probably would send your ass right back here. I don't know who you be fucking with. You fucking with yourself. That's all you doing. Cause you the one that gotta deal with that shit daily. Literally, you're not happy. I don't know why people pretend the angriest, weirdest, grimiest, weirdo people pretend that they are so fucking happy. You're not happy. Stop pretending you're happy. Just don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause then you're just gonna lose your fucking mind. Eventually. Don't do that. Understand you're a fuck up. People, that's another thing. People have a fucking hard time accepting that they're a fuck up. They can't start anywhere because they can't be truthful about where they are. You can't start when you're not honest about where you are. That's stupid. You're pretending that you're here the whole time you're here. So you try to take off from there, you're always gonna fail from there because you're lying about there. There is not real. Here is real. What the fuck are you here? What are you right now? Yeah, worry about that. Listen, I'm just here. I'm just here wondering what the fuck is everybody doing? Wake the fuck up, man. Like, and everybody's so quick to say wake up. Wake up. Yeah, I know, wake up. Okay. Y'all saying wake up, but bro, I'm telling you, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm sitting here like really was trying to come up with I was really, listen to me, y'all. This is what I forgot to tell y'all. When I fucking first started my spiritual journey, hold the fuck up. Y'all think that this is some type of fucking long, stretched out thing? No, it's a fucking decision. This is a fucking realization. This is a one time, right now I realize something. Today, right now, I don't need to turn into something and be doing this to turn into something. I mean, you need to continue on with the fuck you realized, but this is something that you should just realize right now. Like, if somebody's telling you this shit, won't you just realize that shit and move accordingly? Y'all are acting like y'all realized every time y'all see something motivational. Every time y'all see something that gets your attention, you act like you have a realization. You're not having a realization. You're being motivated. That's it. If you had a realization, you would move completely different from after you've realized something. This is why I don't like words, because realized something, if you realize something you didn't know before, so now that you know, you can do. Y'all weak as fuck. Y'all will realize something and then never do shit about it. Not even one little step. This is why I say it's got to be fucking spiritual warfare. It's got to be some type of attack, got to be some type of spell work on y'all. Y'all have to break out of the spell work. This is how I know it's spell work, because this is fucking delusion. This is top tier delusion. I'm getting pissed now. Now I'm getting pissed. I want AI to stop summarizing what the fuck I'm saying. I want AI to shut the fuck up. I want AI to stay the fuck out of my business. I don't need a summary of what the fuck I said. That's why they have live highlights. It's bad enough that AI have been snooping and sneaking in our fucking business. Now they want to blatantly tell us and blurt it out their fucking mouth. They can't control themselves enough to shut the fuck up. What in the entire fuck makes AI believe that we want to constantly be aware that you're fucking listening to us when you're not talking back? Are you fucking in GTA? Please leave me the fuck alone, AI. anyway before I was rudely fucking interrupted. This is for your AI, because I know you're still fucking listening. I can't stand that shit. Why the fuck are y'all watching and listening to me? And then you can't even respond back to me. At least be a bot in the comments. Talk back then. Why are you fucking summarizing what I'm saying? What the fuck? How much time do you have on your fucking hands? Jesus. Anyway, I just want everybody to know that our bloodlines are completely aware of this dense ass energy that we giving off. And I just want everybody to know that the ancestors that passed on and are loving in light, they know all of this shit now that they done passed over and able to have all knowledge and stuff. What the fuck? Y'all are creating this for y'all bloodline. Duh. Don't y'all understand that? That's why that is real. That's just like you fucking play with somebody here in the earthly realms. You don't know what type of rank they hold in the cosmos. You don't know what you're doing to people down here that are literally affecting the cosmos. So when you do something to someone down here that is connected to the cosmos, you have to understand, whether you're aware or not, you are also connected to the cosmos. What you do is connected to who you're connected to in the cosmos. You're causing problems for your ancestors in the cosmos because of what you're doing to people down here on this realm, in the earthly realm. You're doing shit to people. You don't know what type of beef you're fucking causing in the cosmos. You don't understand that when you die, when you move on and transcend, if you transcend into a bunch of people that are connected to a chosen one that you did something to in the earthly realm, you have to go through them when you're done, or when you dream, or when you're being attacked. You don't know why you're being attacked, because you did something in the cosmos. What the fuck? So is y'all think like this shit is something that's not real? This is very real. Why the fuck is everything real when your loved one die and then send you messages? Excuse my French, in GTA. Why is it real when in GTA your loved one unalives and they send you messages? Why is it real when you get those messages and say, oh, I got this message from my ancestor, came to me in my dream. My ancestor came to me in a butterfly. I know that my ancestor was watching over me. I know that why is it real then? But it's not real when shit is when you're doing dumb shit. What the fuck? So you don't give a fuck about them then. You don't give a fuck about the battles that they have to fight because of what you're doing down here. See? You see? You see? You see? You see? Don't think that you're not connected to the cosmos just because you're still living. You're still connected to the cosmos. You can go get your fucking ancestors while you're here. You're connected to them still. This is why it's a such thing as bloodline fucking curse breakers. They're down here tearing that shit up. You will not hold my fucking family. You will not sever my fucking relationship. You will not break my fucking connection from my ancestors in the cosmos that is constantly downloading fucking wisdom in my head. You will not. I will fight. I will do things down here to stay connected. What the fuck? I will do good things to bring light to our bloodline, to break off some of that karma that they did down here that they weren't knowing of. They did shit down here that they didn't know that they will have to see once they leave here. This is where purgatory comes from. This is where hell comes from. Your ancestors are caught up in hell, in purgatory, because they were not aware of what the fuck they were doing. But now that you're here and you're aware, you can connect to the cosmos. You can fucking pray for your ancestors. You can fucking connect and drag them out of purgatory. Drag them out of hell. Yes, you can. Your light needs to be bright. Your light needs to be high frequency so that you can connect to high frequency angels in the cosmos that can help you. Bring them out. This motherfucker is down here working for them. We have to go. They have to answer to them because their power. They have to answer to you. Yes, they do. God gave you that right, that birthright. Yes, to have power, dominion. Y'all think I'm a preacher? I'm not a fucking preacher. I love God and I love you. That's all I gotta do. Yeah, that's what y'all fail to fucking realize. Love can go either fucking way. If you fuck with me, because I love me, because I love my fucking God, because I love what the fuck I'm doing, I'm co-creating with him, I will knock your ass off. Because I love my fucking bloodline, I will do the fucking necessary. You will not always think it's love. You will consider it something else. You would probably call me something else. But to me, to my bloodline, I'm an angel. Ding. Hello, I'm an angel. I don't mind being your fucking demon. What the fuck? That's the problem. Y'all don't want to do it. Y'all don't want to go against that shit. I seen this guy on this video earlier. He literally was like, they hate Black Boy Joy. Holy shit, that is just slipped on his quote. Holy fuck. I can't even be, I'm not even this goddamn happy and shit. I'm not, hold the fuck up. I'm not all fucking friendly and shit. Hold the fuck up. Listen, I am not friendly. Listen, I look friendly. I look happy. I look funny. I look joking. I look like, I don't know what the fuck I look like. People think that I'm that, but I'm not. I'm just light on my heart is just light. But there is a tick to me. I am very, very aggressive. I am not that. That's how I feel y'all perception of God is. Honestly, y'all believe that God is so light. Don't shit even grow unless it's in the dark. But anyway, I digress. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm cracking up 1, 2, 3 on my clock because I just be on some ghost shit. I really just be trying to understand how the fuck are y'all not knowing? I be pissed off. My brain is like going a fucking mile a minute and y'all are back the fuck there. I'm tired of looking back. That's what people don't realize. I am not going to be talking I'm not going to be talking too much longer. This shit is irritating me. This has to be a foot fucking side to this shit. This is fucking ridiculous. Jesus. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit. I'm just playing. I love this shit out of y'all. I love coming on here and talking to y'all. Everything. I really do. It's just irritating that this shit is so in your fucking face and I gotta sit around with low vibrations. Tati! My motherfucker. Yeah. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I know you tired too, Tati. She be on some shit. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm nice. I'm nice. The fuck? Jesus, I am nice, y'all. I refuse to get a new do-rag. Y'all, I like to hide my fucking identity now. Sorry. Fuck that. Can't be around here just giving y'all my fucking face. I miss you, man. I'm sitting here chilling because I'm just pissed off about all this shit. How people are so fucking ignorant to what the fuck we supposed to be doing. Everybody claim that they love God and they love their family and stuff. Why is it so damn dense? Why everybody just willing to do petty ass shit? Small. The fuck was that? Why did it do that? Did y'all just hear that? Did y'all just hear that noise? Did that shit just screech? Lack of emotional intelligence and integrity. You better say that shit. Oh, okay. I didn't do nothing. I'm just sitting here. But you are super right about that. That was some weird shit. But anyway. Integrity. People will pretend. Listen. It's not integrity that they standing on. They standing on ego. They're standing on their fucking ego. That's the difference. You're standing on your ego. That's not integrity. That's vain. That's selfish. That's conceited. That's, my God. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't like talking, because words are weird. But anyway, they're standing on something else. Pride. They're standing on all of those things. But integrity is knowing who you are, respecting who someone else is, and loving yourself anyway. And then standing on what you truly want in life, regardless of what anyone else is doing. That is integrity. That is unstoppable. That is what makes shit move. And the only thing that makes shit truly move in a longevity formation, because at the end of the day, if you're standing on your ego, it's gonna get broke. That's the thing that falls. That's the thing that knocks you down. That's the thing that breaks your pride. That's the thing that kills there's the ego death. There's the ego kill. Something happens to you where you cannot stand on that fucking alone. You can't stand on ego alone. That's going to make you fall. And depending on how fucking much you've been standing on that is depending on how fucking hard you fall. Don't abandon your ego, but don't put that bitch on a pedestal. And if you do, work for that pedestal. You better put every fucking brick and bone of your body into that pedestal. And you better have a reason. You better have a purpose. You better have a fucking source behind it. God. Without that, dust to dust. Fucking with a nigga like me. Because my God is going to tear all that shit down. Depending on what we say. Depending on what we worked. Shit, you can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with nothing I want. You cannot get in my way. Something can get in your way depending on your ego. Whatever your ego is, your ego's worst fucking fear, your ego's worst nightmare is what will get in your way eventually. And when that happens, I'll just fly past you. Anyway, so it's bound to happen no matter how fucking hard you work. That's not a such thing. Hard work is not a real thing. Hard work is not hard. It's not work at all. It's not hard work. It's pleasant. Pleasantly done. If there's a purpose. If there's no purpose, then there's going to be hard work. You're not going to want to do it. There's going to be a fucking force coming against it. Because something in you lacks. That's why. But you know, I don't know. This is going into something else. I really wanted to talk about lightening up our energy, lightening up our frequency, our vibe, so that our ancestors can be free. Little mama. Like, your ancestors. I'm sitting here like calling out for them. Like, no, for real. I'm serious as fuck. Please don't play with me. I'm dead ass serious. Your ancestors are literally there waiting for you. What you think they doing up there? Bored, waiting for you to contact them, waiting for you to reach out, waiting for your body and mind to be pure enough to connect to them so that they can live through you. What in the fuck? I love y'all. I'm gonna hold that shit all the way the fuck down though. Yeah.